up, world? Welcome to the Fives of the Week podcast, episode 184. It's your boy, Philly.
Hollywood Apple Snatch.
Cheese.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We doing it live on virtual, baby. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
What's going on, man? We on the Dives of the Week, man.
I think Corey gonna be there, man.
Yeah, man. Corey, press for Conversation podcast. He's gonna be our special guest. Just so everybody knows. Just so everybody knows, again, Saturday, 12/6, 6 p.m. T3 Arena SWA Holiday Havoc coming live to you. It's going to be another amazing show. It's only $5 in advance, $10 at the door. So come on out, check it out. It's going to be a blast. A lot of surprises. Everybody's going to be in the house. You guys excited or what?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm
gonna be good.
Yep.
All right. Well, I know it's a little different doing it virtually. So,
no,
Hollywood,
cool.
I know you ain't been on in a minute. How the hell you been?
Oh, man. You know. How's that? Better with the light? Or is that light in your eyes?
Yeah, as long as you keep your dome in front of that light, we're good.
Okay. Want to keep
you understand?
Yeah, you understand. Oh, yeah, man. It, like I said, a lot of shit going on and shit like that, As we all know, the world, I lost one of my best friends, my dog. And, which was, when I got him, he was a baby. Somebody was getting rid of him. Didn't want him. Said his girlfriend was allergic to it. You figured he would have known that when he bought it, right? So I ran out to the tailor with my boys and went and got him like at 10 o'clock at night. And the guy just handed him over to me. And that's when we started our journey together. And then, as unfortunately he started having these seizures that was just out of nowhere, unprecedented and over like a month span. So I can only imagine how he felt without being able to say, boss, this is what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then it just finally took him to wake up and see him like that. And, I'm thankful for the lot of the love, from the peers and everybody. That's what gets you through. You know what I'm saying? And that really, really, really got me through with that, especially then, my mom, breaking her hip and, going through all that, everything just all kind of hit. And then my brother, come to find out about that, kind of like a kick in the nuts, you know what I'm saying? Like you just kept getting kicked and kicked. So, with that being said, I was like, you're at the hardest time right now. You got to step it up. You know what I mean? You're being tested right now. This is where the will comes in at and you get through it. So this is where we're at. Life goes on. We keep clicking forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Godspeed, man. I mean, it's sad because we had just had conversations about that too. We know lost dogs before, and there's many people that feel your pain, man. So we were thinking about you, and I know that's tough.
Yeah.
And, Pops and Grams, they'll pull through. They got that bloodline in them, baby. They're gonna be all right.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So it's just a process.
Yeah, for sure. One day at a time, baby. It's all we could do.
Yeah.
We got easy. Go easy. Yo, easy.
Easy's all excited about that Denver, boy.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Let's go to that, buddy.
Good. Really good. Doing good.
Good.
So, Cheech, how the hell you been, man?
I'm good. It's cold outside. That's all I
Nipply
can
cold
say.
Per se.
It was cold today out there. But nothing, just, doing my thing, hanging out, working a lot, watching these Lions. I don't know. It's aggravating, but we got the holidays coming up. Get to see some family, hang out, do my thing. But other than that, not a whole lot, because work kind of it takes its toll on you around this time of year.
Oh yeah.
Especially like after we turn the clocks back, man, it's tough out there in the dark, delivering mail and but yeah. No complaints.
God is good all the time.
All the time. Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, baby. 'Tis the season and all that good stuff. whatnot, what have you. So, well, Cheech, you brought it up, and we might as well talk about it because we missed, So 2 games have gone by now, and the Lions find themselves in a very peculiar situation, right? Because now we're on the outside looking in. And what makes matters worse is the Chicago Bears now have the number 1 seed in the NFC. Ben Johnson goes over there, changes the culture. Granted, I think they had, a light schedule, but they're making the most of their opportunities. You barely get by the Giants. You have the most watched early game in Thanksgiving history. I think it was 47 million viewers, something like that. And you wet the bed at home, man. You can't get it done. There's a lot to be concerned about, but I also don't think there should be as much worry as there is because we are still in it. Now, I could be wrong, could not be a popular take. A lot of people are saying the Super Bowl window has closed. We'll just kind of go around the room and get everybody's opinion on it. So, Hollywood, we'll start with you. Your take on the team, where we're at, and looking to the future. How do you feel about, the rest of the season?
All right, let's start with this. 2 games right there that we should have won. The Philly one, we kind of shit the bed, with just as, you get shut down. You don't show your marquee of what you have on offense, okay? You depended on your defense so much. And Campbell, you have to get to the point knowing that as a player, knowing position, let's stick somebody, pin the ball in at the 5. Maybe a fumble happens, anything. They got to come all the way back. We've gotten so used to this shit with we're going to go for it on 4th down. That's just the way he plays. Well, now it's costing games. Now it's costing positional where they're taking that 4th down and shoving it up your ass like Matt LaFleur did and said, guess what? I'm going for it on 4th down and end this game. You're not getting the ball back. And he got him. It's a continuous thing. And, with Campbell coming up there with the same old excuse and all that, I'm tired of hearing it. You have good players. And, even like Goff, you can have all the greatest numbers in the world. You're not getting it done. Because if they start taking pieces away, you get weaker. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if you got St. Brown, okay, so we're going to just lay down because St. Brown in here? No. J-Mo goes, you're going to lay down? You can't. But can you, Goff? Can you single-handedly take and rise to the occasion? No, you can't. It's got to be perfect. And they know that. We're holding on something that's going to be just, if it's not perfect, we're not going to win. And I feel bad for Gibbs. I feel bad for J-Mo because these guys are bona fide winners, man. And what they've done here has been incredible. 31 other teams out there looking right now. And it's like, I believe, and people may disagree, the window is closing on you. And if you let Green Bay come in your house 2 times and eat turkey on your field, back-to-back years, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. But they made the move at the trade deadline. They went and got Parsons. What do? We'll hold on the money. We're just fine. And we're not fine. That's my grade on that. I think the windows is closing like it did on the 49ers.
Yeah, and that seems to be the hot take right now. A lot of people, especially on ESPN, I had posted something about Chris Canty talking about how he's given up on the Lions at this point. They battered and broken again. Last year they were in, the driver's seat most of the season. Here we are this year. We knew it was going to be tough, right? It wasn't going to be a season like last. It was going to be more of a gritty type season. And but I still feel like we're in the thick of it. But that offensive line, I don't know how you fix that. I mean, it's the most Lions thing ever to have Frank Ragnow, one of the greatest centers of all time, unretire, then have to retire because of a leg injury within 5 days. Maybe he saw that game, was like, hey, man, it's not worth getting up off the couch for. I don't know.
Exactly.
But you get torched by Jameis Winston. Who can wing it? He's a good backup quarterback in the league, but there's no excuse for that, man. No. And then, Green Bay again, I think Campbell has to be called out for some of those calls, like you said. Why are we going for it at midfield? Why are we handing the ball off and doing a draw when the interior of your offensive line is just battered and bruised? You know what I mean?
He can't count on his quarterback. That's why. He can't count on him. So we have issues inside there that they're not telling us, but there's some issues. And the next thing that's going to happen is, Philly, you're going to have finger pointing. The fingers going to come out there. There's going to start being altercations in the locker room. Like, hey, man, this is some bullshit. You know, you got a guy sitting up there playing Stugotz. You know what I mean? Just sitting up there because he knows he's going to be let go at the end of the year, right? But this guy dealt with Bo Nix. Maybe we got a little problem with Campbell. Maybe you see what's over in Chicago. Maybe that guy should have been our head coach.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, valid points. Cheech, what do you think, man? Where we're at, where we're going, how do you feel about it?
I don't feel good at all because you could see it's just all collapsing. You know, the offensive line it's pretty much bare bones. St. Brown's gone now. So when you have all them receivers out there at the same time and you give Goff some time, he'll find them. But right now, they don't really know what to do. And like your running game plays off the passing game. The passing game plays off the running game. And right now, we can't do either one. You know, we ended up, Scott Lesher and myself, he had tickets to the Giants game, you know, last minute. So we went there. And up until they finally got something going in the fourth quarter, we were like stunned, like, what the fuck is going on? It was sad, you know.
Many people said that, Teach, all over Facebook, what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Yeah. You know, you're just out there, just, you know, and I mean, man, they were picking that secondary apart because there was no pass rush, you know. Luckily for Gibbs, he won that game for them. But
hey, let's talk about that for a second because we have to highlight the pass rush. You know, when you talk about paying a guy like Aiden Hutchinson, we gotta, you know, he's drawing double teams. You know, he's drawing chips. However, you see Parsons, he makes the same kind of money. That guy's a game wrecker.
Oh yeah,
right. Hutch, you're just not having the same impact, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
You know, I think we need to get more. I think Shepard, you know, he's done a nice job this season, but I think, you know, we're underperforming on the defensive side right now.
I agree with you 100%. 100% on that.
And I think also there's a ton of pressure on the Lions because they had the number 1 seed last year. They came out, shit the bed. So then let's regroup, grit, all this stuff. And they, you know, and they looked good, but like they came out of the gates, got their asses kicked by Green Bay. And then, you know, they had a couple little, you know, games in there, but it looks different. It doesn't look like, you know, and now coming into the home stretch, not only do they have to win them all, but they got to hope some of these other teams lose so they could at least slide into the playoffs.
Exactly.
You know, if they lose one more game, they're done. They're fucking done.
You know what's messed up? You got to pick Green Bay, and you don't like them, but just so they could stay within par, so Chicago don't fucking win and go up 2 games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about a little bit before we went on air, was the fact that now essentially Chicago's 2 full games up.
Mm-hmm.
You're a game and a half behind Green Bay essentially because they have a tie, right? And now they've to play each other. So if Chicago wins and you lose, you're talking about 3 games. You're not going to win that division. You're talking about that game, and this is you winning probably 3 or 4 of them in between, you know, just to get in. You know, I mean, that week 18 is going to be huge. And in Chicago, with how we're built, can we get it done? Yet to be seen, but it has to start tomorrow. And I think everybody is just in feeling a little some type of way about it, and the confidence has shaken quite a bit. And, you know, the play calling, here, let me throw this out there. Is it too late for Campbell to go back to maybe giving Johnny Morton the helm back? You know, or is it, you know, you live and die on that sword now? What do you guys think?
I think it's too late now. I think he burned his bridge with him. You know, Morton's pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just hope his arrogance is not standing in the way. I don't have a problem with Campbell calling it, or at least, whatever's going on, maybe he's getting them involved a little bit, looking over searching. The fourth down is what I got a problem with. Okay? Yeah, we got into your shit where, yeah, all right, yeah, we're used to this our style. But no, we have to change. It's burning us. 0 for 7 he's been on fourth down.
Yeah.
You have to realize and go, you know what? I think I need to punt it, or I need to take the 3. It could be a big game changer. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're in year, what, 5 or 6?
That goes back to that Sunday game in Philadelphia when he went for it. What was he, 0 for 4 that day?
Yeah.
And 0 for 3 against Green Bay? Yeah.
And LaFleur sent it to him in the end. I'm going for it on fourth down, and you ain't stopping me. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you eat the turkey on the field. Yeah. At our field. Yeah. We got to stop playing the 12th man every single time just because we're at home. We're not guaranteed that we're going to win at home.
Yeah.
You take the crowd out so early, it's like you could drop a pin and hear it. That's sad, man.
And they got the Cowboys. They got the Cowboys tomorrow night.
And you got 2 of the best receivers you're going against.
Good right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and they just beat the last 2 Super Bowl champions, so this isn't going to be no cakewalk.
What do you think about that, Jerry?
Well, I tell you what, it's a sign of the times there, Chi, and things are looking up here in the Big D. You understand?
You got the Big D, you got the Little D.
I just wonder where Jerry's going to stay at, where he's going to reside at, while he's in town.
Well, there's the Marriott. We got a suite up there, and there ain't going to be nothing but Big D energy around here. You understand?
I think I'm going to go to the Flamingo over there on Grospec,
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was saying, man.
Hey, Jerry just want that big shower.
I'm going to need a shower to fit about 4, you understand?
I mean, I think they can do it. I'm not looking for you to take first. If you do, you do. Just get in. At this point, you got to make the playoffs. If you don't, it's a fail. If you don't win the division, whatever, it happens. But you got to make the playoffs and then cause havoc. You don't deserve a bye. You shouldn't have a bye. You don't know how to react to a bye. Get in the gauntlet and see what happens. If you go deep and win it, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, here's the situation. So the last game of the season, the Lions go to the Bears in Chicago. Yep. Now, if the Bears already have it locked up that they're the number 1 seed, does Ben Johnson play his subs, or does he want to beat Dan Campbell?
Ben Johnson wants to beat the shit out of Detroit.
Yes.
Especially after how we treated him when he came back here.
Yes, he wants to beat the shit out of Matt Holmes. Absolutely. Yeah. Probably try to put 50 if he could. Yeah. But I think we can stop it. We got to be ready. And we can't play that if, we're already in. We really don't need that game. No. You go out and play. But pull your starters when need be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's just get to the playoffs. Cincinnati did it, 9-7. So,
yeah, you remember when the Giants did it? They went in at 9-7, ran the gamut, got hot at the right time, got healthy at the right time. Even Brady with the Patriots, they were the last wild card team, I think, to win.
Oh, yeah.
So it's definitely doable, right? I mean, the season is not lost completely, but we do have a lot of work to do, and I think the flaws are just rearing their ugly head right now at a high clip, and I feel like Campbell's still the guy. We just got to reel it in and got to get everything out of our players, man, because you're beat up. You are beat up, so it's going to take all 53 guys to get it done.
And I worry about that too. The St. Brown, he was clipped from behind, unexpected. But I really worry about with the injuries with a lot of these guys, with the conditioning. Why are we having such a problem with our guys, so many of them? You know what I mean? Like with the same stuff. That's a real issue, man.
Yeah. No, it is. Well, big game tomorrow night, 8:15 on Amazon Prime. Hopefully our boys in blue can get it done. Things not looking good in Pittsburgh, Hollywood. It looks like things are going quite awry over there. They're calling for Tomlin's head already, even at 6-6.
That's sad. Breaks my heart. But I think it's time. I think it's time. I think what's going to get Tomlin in there is, the Rodgers. Rodgers look old. Seeing him scuffed on the nose, he just looked like this is probably my last season. You can't do any more for him. I mean, he is what he is.
No.
And unfortunately, I think Tomlin, to hear them chant to that is just sad because he is a good coach. But I think they were really riding high on Rodgers, and it didn't work for them neither. So it's time for a change. And if he stays there, I'm good with that too. But I just think that we can't hold on to Rodgers after this year. I would possibly even pull him if there's no chance. This was your best chance this year. You're on a 5-game losing streak. It's horrible. It's bad in Pittsburgh right now.
Yeah, and I think they're regretting probably not drafting a quarterback, getting somebody young in there, you know, even if to learn behind Rodgers for a season, because I think it worked well for, Jordan Love, obviously. That's usually the way you'd like to do it. But then again, I know Eazy-E's tickled pink about this. You get guys that come in like Bo Nix, that are just running the league. You got guys like Drake May in New England. These young studs are coming in and playing ball at a high level right off the bat. So it definitely can be done, but you have to put pieces around them. And here's the thing, back to the Lions just for a second about free agency. You look at New England, they spent the most money, I think, in the last 5 years, and look how quickly they turn things around. Yeah, you have to be able to go out and get pieces, man, especially in the parity nowadays in the NFL. There are guys out there that could have really bolstered this team, and I understand liking your own guys and want to keep it homegrown, but if you got holes in your team, man, you got to fill them by any means necessary because your championship window isn't going to be forever. And I love the fact you want to be a consistent winning franchise, and that's great. But you could be like Baltimore, always in it, but always wet the bed at the end too. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you watch that game on Monday night?
Oh, it was horrible.
Man, they were hitting.
Oh, yeah.
There was
you see my man get that end knocked off his helmet?
Yeah.
Number 80? Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah.
And then Dark got lit up again. He goes, I'm not going to change my game. He's like, well, a few more hits like that, I think you will change your game.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah.
But, we got to play Pittsburgh, too, so we can get a dub there. You know what I mean? But look, he brings home one of his own. Vrabel, you know what it's like to win here? You're my head coach now. You know what I mean? He understands the pedigree of it.
Yeah.
Yep. No, there ain't no doubt, man. Joe Burrow came back this week. Looked pretty good, Cincinnati, Hollywood hanging around. I don't know if they'll have enough to get in at this point, but there's a lot of shift going on. Like Baltimore is looking better. Houston now back with a winning record all of a sudden, getting healthier.
Big game this week. Baltimore.
Yes. And Carolina upsetting the Rams. Unbelievable.
God. I know. Stafford shit the bed. He shit the bed that game. He gets one, and he did. He did it in a bad way. That was a win.
Yeah. Does that hurt his MVP?
Absolutely not. Doesn't look good, but absolutely not. I expect him to come back this week, or God forbid, hopefully on the Lions, to throw about 265 and 3 touchdowns. He'll regroup. He'll get the 10th dub. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Chicago holding that number 1 seed for the rest of the way. I just don't see it. I think LA is probably the best team in the NFC right now.
You think we got a chance to beat them? We got to go down there.
The way it is right now, I think you always got a chance, right? But you got to play damn near a perfect game because there's just too many weapons over there, and their defense is young, fast, and ferocious.
And that Pakua. And Adams. Adam been playing against you a long time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Devontae, he's like, hey, I love it over here. I love Matthew Stafford, MVP. You know what I mean?
McVay and Stafford will be extra motivated too because the Lions have had their number.
Yeah, that's why I bring you here. See that guy over there? That is why I bring you here. We must shine.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad for Goff. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to do it, man. I'm sorry. And the shit I hear at work about the same stuff, it's he ain't going to do it. He's not the guy to carry us.
I'm just
Everything
running out of reasons, to defend
Yes.
them. And I think just watching, and it's tough, man. When
It
you
is.
got defenses and guys coming unblocked, there's some plays where you're just like, okay, nobody would have a shot, right? But
Right.
you got to be able to, even Stafford, he can evade the rush and extend the plays, right? And I think that's a big part of it. You got to be able to extend the plays, and Goff has a lot of trouble doing that.
Yeah, he does.
Every smart quarterback will throw it away when need be. Make it your last resort. He don't want to be hit. He gets happy feet. He won't step up in the pocket. Let the pocket collapse around you and go up in the hole. He won't do that. You know what I mean? Buy 2 more yards, 3 more yards. You know what I'm saying? And that's a real problem. I just think the people we deserve, all of us, podcasters, sportscasters, the fans, people live in the D, people that come all over the world for the D, we deserve better than that, man. We deserve to have a championship.
Oh, I agree. So real quick, Easy, turn your mic on for a second. I want to hear what you got to say about your Denver Broncos.
They pulled off a big win. That last play, it came down to that last play, and 2 points or 0 points, and that was done. It was a long game to watch. It was kind of stressful, but it worked out.
Yeah, overtime came down to a 2-point conversion. I mean, Washington has nothing to lose, right? And the defense comes up huge.
Yeah, the defense was playing top notch at the end there. They didn't give up, so that's all that counts.
Yeah, Sean Payton's got them boys playing tough, and they're right there, underneath New England for the driver's seat in the AFC. I knew they were going to be good. I didn't think they were going to be this good this year, but they got as good a shot as anybody right now.
Oh, no doubt about it. Anytime you got Sean Payton at the helm, and I would just hate to see this guy go off and win one before we went. I would just piss me off because he took a shitty team. He took a shitty team like New Orleans, and he took them to the promised land.
Yeah.
In the worst time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were horrible like we were. And then, I mean, you know what it is? I thought we broke the spirits. You know what I'm saying? We got to do something. Something has to be done. Not rely always on St. Brown. Oh, you're down, so now we cash it in. Hell no, man. Next man up. Step up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday, the Lions lose, and then on Saturday, U of M got their asses handed.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You had to know that was coming,
I
though.
thought, you know what? They have a shot because of the rivalry, but, man, done.
Ohio
State's just loaded, though. They just got too many studs over there.
Yes. I wonder if we should call in on them and see if, making sure everything's eligible and everything. I love my guys. I got a great group of guys.
Yeah, but who do you guys like? Do you like Indiana or Ohio State in the Big Ten Championship?
I'm taking Ohio State.
I like the Hoosiers.
I like them too, but I think it's a bluff maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that quarterback though.
Yeah. We'll
you
see.
Guys think Bryce Young Bryce Young's first year, I think he just needs a little bit more time. But yeah, Cheech, it is the Saturday Big Ten Championship in Indy.
Wow.
So yeah, it should be interesting.
Bryce Young is still growing. I like what I see though. That Alabama's coming out of him.
Alabama.
I meant to say Bryce Underwood, my bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Bryce Young, Carolina, we were ready to write him off last year. Remember how horrible he played?
Yes.
Bench, comes back, and now they're right in the thick of it too. They're right behind the Lions. So
ain't that something? Ain't that when you look at that, doesn't it just piss you off?
Yeah.
And it's like, it kind of like a finger in your ass. Like, what the fuck's going on here? I don't get it.
Bullshit?
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with him. I like that little kid.
Doesn't matter if you have one ass cheek and 3 toes. I will beat your ass.
Yeah, we know you'll beat your ass, but you're 0-7, motherfucker.
You got to put your finger in there before you eat that ass.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. All right, boys. So today for the fives of the week, we're talking about our top 5 sportscasters, broadcasters, however you want to cut it.
Oh, God.
You guys ready to get into it?
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. So our top 5 sports broadcasters of all time. Let's get it. Hollywood, since you missed last week, let's start with you, my man.
Well, I'm going to go with my boy. This is Howard Cosell. I'm over here with the greatest champ in the world, Muhammad Ali. There he is. What do you say there, champ? Howard Cosell, baby. One of many. One of many. And there's a lot out there left. But I remember that as a kid. Seeing that guy with the slopped hair over there. That old Howard Cosell, man.
I thought for sure you would have went. I thought for sure you would have went Troy with this call.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
We had old Howard from 1953 all the way to 1985. Unbelievable run.
Yeah. One of the goats, man.
In the boxing game, he was it.
And he was head of the ABC. You know what I mean? He was short-tongued, man. You know, you don't see guys like that no more. Old school of old school.
No.
Yep.
You don't see many guys do boxing and Monday Night Football, you know. NFL.
No. He wore the yellow jacket, baby.
Yeah. ABC, Wide World of Sports.
Yes.
God, there's so many. Like, when I pulled up lists, man, my mind was just pickled. Like, I could go so many ways here.
Yeah.
He's one of the GOATs for sure.
Yeah.
A little bit before my time, but
yeah,
you know, his voice is on everything since the beginning of time, it seems like. So
yeah, I probably could have put 30 of them, but I said, you know what, I gotta, you know what I mean? You don't need Thunderbolts by 20. So that's what I went with.
You understand?
You understand?
All right, Cheech, over to you, brother.
I'm gonna go with John Madden.
No.
You know, he
was
he wasn't the play-by-play guy, but he was the color analyst and
absolutely.
Just, you know, he was a great head coach, and then he went like right into the booth, and I think he was a little bit better in the booth. I mean, you know, look at Madden 15, Madden 16, 17.
Yeah.
You know, they got video games with him on it. He was always just like so colorful, though, you know.
And you got the patch that they wear every Thanksgiving for John Madden. What a household name.
Yeah.
Talk about a guy who loved football, man, and he's my number one, Cheech. So I'm gonna just agree with you on that one. I mean, this dude.
Play-by-play of him.
Yeah.
I wish I did. Can't do it like other people, but man.
Oh yeah. Well, you remember the Caducket when you invented the Caducket.
The Caducket.
Guys at work go, what's a Caducket? I go, you don't know about John Madden? You know football? The Caducket. It's a 6-legged turkey. Oh, God, I said, you don't know football then.
You know, John loved Brett Favre, too.
Oh, yeah.
No, here's a guy. You know, Brett Favre. Love John Madden, dude.
Got Brett Favre right here and honor John Madden right here. There you go. There's old Brett Favre.
Damn you.
Damn you.
Easy, you want to chime in here? You got a sportscaster that comes to mind?
Actually, I got one from back in the day when I was way younger. Al Michaels and Dan Fouts. So I'm going with two of them at the same time. Monday Night Football.
Yes.
Monday Night Football was not right after they kind of split up. You know, it
very good one. Another yellow jacket with Fouts.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, very good call there. And special shout out to Pat Summerall, too, because him and Madden were like Batman and Robin, too. They complemented each other so well.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. There was actually a game where Pat Summerall was drunk commentating. He had to get up to go get another drink, and John Madden covered him. He come back, his eyes were all oh, my God. But you know what? Them were like your grandfathers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Them were your grandfathers in a time of sport. It was just amazing, and you don't see that anymore.
No.
And that's the love of it. No. Them are great picks. Great picks.
Yes, love it, man. All right, round 2, Hollywood. Who you got?
I'm going to go with HBO boxing analyst Jim Lampley. Boxing was not without Jim. Jim just had a camaraderie of saying, you know what, well, you know, this guy's a tough, rugged guy, and he's getting in there with the champ tonight in the rounds. He drew you in as fans. You know what I'm saying? And when I thought of boxing like that, I wish he could have done one of my things and announced it when I fought. Would have been an honor. But that drew me in even more to hear him all the time. You know, when he would speak, the hypes of the fights, it was just so perfect. Because I hear guys now, and they're bringing, you know, like former boxing and stuff now that understand. But he was the Howard Cosell, John Madden of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm going with Jim Lampley.
I like it.
Yeah.
Easy had a double banger with Al Michaels and Dan Fouts. So Cheech, over to you.
I'm gonna go with Mr. George Blaha.
Yes.
The voice of the Detroit Pistons, the voice of the Michigan State Spartans football and basketball. And I mean, he's just a staple in this town. Love that guy. And all of us got to meet him last year when we did the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame.
Yes, absolutely.
And he was cool with us, you know, took a picture with us. He's just he definitely has a face for radio, you know.
Oh, no doubt about it. He's smooth.
He's got that badass comb over.
Real tight in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't let the wind catch that thing. That woo.
Oh yeah.
Look like a shark out there.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's just so good. I mean, he just, you know, and he sounds the same now from when he started. I mean, he's just good with it.
Got the iconic voice, man.
Love that guy.
That you'll hear in the hallways forever.
Dude, you remember those Pistons runs, man? Hearing those calls, George was just so spot on. The energy he brought.
Absolutely.
You know, and Greg was more like the color commentator, but George, man, he always brought the business. Gotta love that, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I got one from watching basketball too, growing up, and it's got to be Marv Albert. Yes, Jordan from the corner for three. Yes.
Yes.
You gotta love Marv, man. Back in the day, and NBA
awesome.
I think it was NBC back in the day, right?
Yeah.
And I think Marv liked to hit the bottle too a little bit now. You understand?
Did he get caught with panties on or something? He went through some kind of shit, old Marv Albert.
I don't know what old Marv was into in his free time, but all I know is when the game was on, the boy was on point. You understand?
Yeah, you understand.
The boy was into pantyhose, you know, say.
Old Marv.
That dirty old bastard.
Yeah.
Tom, yeah. All right, Hollywood, round 3.
I'm going to go with a well-known guy, too, and I'm going to go with Gorilla Monsoon.
Nice.
WWE back in the earlier 80s, which he was before that, but he also was a wrestler, too. Gorilla just had that iconic voice that was set for generations to come. With Cole and Lawler and, you know, Bobby the Brain Heenan and all them guys. Gorilla had that massive, you know, well, I'll walk right away from this table right now if you want to challenge me, you know, stuff like that. And he just, you know, being a big guy that he was, his voice was just so pure as a commentator for the wrestling. And that's my third one with the WWE.
Did you enjoy him in Jesse the Body Ventura?
Yeah, Jesse was, well, that's what we knew back then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think some of the stuff that they got now, I think them guys were better than them.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gorilla, I'm going to run for the mayor and the governor of Minnesota.
And I never trusted Hogan.
Let me tell you something, Gorilla.
Yeah, would you talk to Hogan if you've seen him? Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Easy, you want to tap in here again?
Yeah, I've got one. I don't know if he's the greatest, but he did bring some controversy to the table. Dennis Miller. He's a comedian.
Oh, yeah.
Did Monday Night Football. For whatever reason, I'm stuck on Monday Night Football. But yeah, that guy was a little ahead of his time, a little behind his times, a little bit off, but brought something different for sure.
That didn't quite work, but everybody tuned in because
they wanted to see him.
what he had to say, man. He
Yeah,
put some shit
he
together.
brought some people to the table with that one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Dennis Miller. How long was he? Just like the 1 year, or like 2 years?
It was like 1 or 2 years or something like that. He kind of got bounced in the middle of the season.
I thought it was 2.
Something like that.
Was
It was
He took a
close to
lot.
2.
He took a lot of heat.
Monday Night Football is like, oh my god, what did we get into?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yep. There was a lot of controversy surrounding him. Now, he was on a show right before Monday Night Football?
Well, he had a bunch of talk shows and different things, but one of his things he did was Saturday Night Live. He did the news segment on Saturday Night Live for years.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Whatever happened to him? He disappeared.
I don't
Gone.
know. I haven't heard about him at all.
I seen Jay Leno last week. Look old, man. Bad.
Yeah, head still bobbing around like this.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
The chins really come out like this.
Hey guys, welcome to Jay on Saturday night.
Yeah.
All right, Cheech, round 3. Who you got, Braz?
I got Brent Musburger.
Nice.
What a
Football
great guy.
sports desk update guy. He was good. Was he ever the host on Monday Night Football? I know he was big with the college football on Saturdays. You know, this is Brent Musburger.
Man, it's sticking my. I want to say I've seen him before.
Yeah, maybe. He was good. You know, I forget who his partner was, but yeah, he had one of those iconic voices, and this is Brent Musburger. We're live.
Yeah.
You know, he always did like the big, like the championship college games, like the
Yeah,
Rose
he did
Bowl.
one this year, and it was sweet to see him. Yeah, he got old.
Yeah, he did like the
Wasn't,
Rose Bowl and all that, Sugar Bowl.
Wasn't he partners with Keith Jackson?
Yes.
Yeah, those two always went
Oh,
together. That's right.
Nelly.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Keith Jackson.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's those iconic voices, man.
Yeah.
Them Southern teams, one don't like one another. You're going against Alabama.
We're here at the great state of Michigan. I gotta go. This now he calls games, but this was more for Sunday Night Countdown. Was one of my favorite shows of all time. It was Tom Jackson and Chris Berman.
Yeah.
There was never a better highlight guy than Chris Berman to me.
No.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, he can't go all the way. Playing that Raiders. He was just so animated, great personality, man. And growing up, I used to love getting all the highlights on ESPN from those two guys. In particular, Chris Berman. I think that guy
was phenomenal.
Just awesome, man. I think he ended up getting sick or something, had to go away. Now he does it like part-time here and there. But yeah, growing up, dude, he was a staple for me. So he's going to be one of my all-time favorites.
Great pick.
All right, Hollywood, round 4.
It's a little bit early, but I'm going to bring him up, and I hope that he stays somewhat. And I'm going to say Dan Miller.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Our beloved Dan Miller.
Yeah.
If that guy don't hype them games and call when he's talking, the good, the bad, the ugly. That guy has taken the Lions and made every play interesting, the moments interesting, the final of the game interesting through this whole course. That guy's truly special, Dan Miller. And I think
love that.
I like where he's going, and I hope he stays, and I hope we can continue. Because that guy, he wears it on his heart, man. And he'll let you know, why did we just do that? I just don't understand. And that's the true love that he has for his team. And, yeah, Dan Miller.
Yeah. You ever see those clips, like when they show them in the booth?
Yes.
He doesn't even have a chair. That dude
No.
He's standing up the whole time.
Amon St. Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's great.
Oh yeah, no, that's a great one for radio. He's one of the best to do it, and
Oh,
we're lucky to have him here.
yeah,
Absolutely.
All right, Easy. What do you think, man?
Bob Costas, because of the Olympics. He's
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
every year, every 4 years,
Another
every
good
the Winter Olympics or the Summer Olympics.
I know
You hear the
Sophie's gotta be
Olympic
chiming
tune.
in.
yeah.
What's that?
Sophie chiming in? Easy? I know he's got a few in his pocket.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Costas is good. I like him.
Yes.
He's a good dude.
Absolutely.
Fun fact about Bob Costas: Just James's dad. He was into hair products, right? And he actually did Bob Costas's hair back in the day.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
He did have nice hair.
he did. Yeah.
Costa,
Kudos
Costa remind you of a guy you'd go in the library for about 6 hours every day and study. That's who he remind you of. That sleek hair, his voice. He was a calm man. He almost sometimes looked like he played in Star Wars as Luke Skywalker.
Right.
Absolutely.
Do you remember the interview with Vince McMahon, Hollywood? And McMahon wanted to beat Bob Costas' ass because he was calling him out, during the steroid era and all that. Them two, like, literally almost came to blows. But Bob, he was a great interviewer, too. Like,
Great.
he did a lot of great work.
One of the best.
Yep. All right, Cheech, over to you.
All right. I'm going to give the call, and then you tell me who this is. Here's the pitch, and that ball is long gone. Ernie Harwell, baby.
Yes.
Classic.
The greatest ever.
Loved it.
Call. And
Loved it when he talked about his wife.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Great dude.
Radio, laying in your bed at night when it wasn't on the TV. You listened to the radio, and there was Ernie Harwell.
Yep.
Strike three as he stood there like the house on the side of the road.
Yes. Classic.
He was awesome.
Oh, yes. Here, ladies and gentlemen, here's Barbaro Garbe. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was good. Good
What
dude.
a great one.
He's one of the best for sure.
Yeah.
Do y'all see the finale when he did the last one?
Oh, yeah.
The very last one. I mean, I think I was like a bitch, dude. The tears were just rolling how he was talking about his life and the fans and his wife and, you know what I mean, how he started it all. That was something that was, you'll always remember.
He said he didn't even know what he was going to do. He says, this has been my life. And he goes, I wouldn't change it for one bit. And he goes,
one bit.
He goes, but it's my time.
I ended up here, yes. What a man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't think I was going to be here this long, and then here you go. Yeah. And then every time when I go down to Comerica Park, even though I'm like, it will always be Ernie Harwell, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
and a man from East Detroit, Michigan caught that foul ball. He just makes shit up. Guy from Warren caught that home run pitch.
Yeah. Nice.
And Cheech, I thought you were going to say Bill Walton. There's Shaquille O'Neal. He's down in the paint.
Mine aren't in any order, so I got like 15 on here. So
no, they're all good. They're good.
If we go into extra innings, I got it.
Yeah, you got the starlights and the rainbows and all
the bolts, the biscuits, the bells, and everything else. Well, I had to bring up a wrestling announcer. Good old JR, man. Jim Ross.
Oh, yeah, very good one. Yeah.
This dude through the Attitude Era, man, this guy was phenomenal. By God, it's Austin Stone Cold. Stone Cold. This guy just brought wrestling to life. And growing up through, teenage years in high school, man, that guy, he always brought it home. Synonymous with Monday Night Raw. And, I know he went on and still did stuff in AEW, wasn't quite the same, but Hall of Fame career. Any wrestling fan knows his voice and what he's done. So that guy, he had to be on my list for sure.
Oh, yeah. JR was absolutely one of the best. And he would go down as a Hall of Famer. No doubt in my mind, if he's not already as an announcer, he just took the game, even having health issues at the time that he had gotten through. And what a great announcer. You just don't see a lot of that, with Corey and them guys. Michael Cole's getting older. You just don't see that vibrant. You know what I'm saying? It's not there. It's like you need change so bad. I liked Vince McMahon when he was commentating.
Oh, Vince was good. He was good.
Yeah, he was very good. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, Hollywood. Let's round it out, baby.
This one was tough. Because there's so many. But I'm gonna have to go with the cross frontier. I'm gonna have to go with Mickey Redmond.
Oh yes.
Listen to Mickey Redmond. I love the guy's voice, man. You know, he's always been one of my favorites. Listen to that guy with the hockey games. Stevie Boy, you know, just great. Great guy for the Wings. And, you know, he's got to be up in the late 70s, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mick, yeah.
What did he call
Iconic.
the one thing? He called it like the he got a BC two-hander there or whatever, like a freaking chalk, you know, like a like a
His
cross
voice
check.
was just amazing.
Yeah, he was good.
Oh,
And
yeah.
who was the other guy? Ken, not Ken Holland. I know that's the GM, but who's the guy? His partner.
Oh,
I know you're talking about. I can't.
Somebody help me out there. Mickey Redmond and Ken something. Those guys were great together, man.
Yeah.
All those years of the Wings.
come on, Gump, where you at?
I know. Where's Gump at? I don't think he's watching tonight.
Gump or Soski will be coming through.
Damn you. And yes, we did say George Blaha. Cheech brought him up earlier. He's definitely one of the GOATs. Damn, that's going to bug me now. I'm going to have to look that up.
But yeah, Mickey Redmond all day, man. That voice to his just iconic. I love it. You know, it drew you in. You know what I mean? Locked you on. He called the game. You know, just shout right side of the ice over there, right on the goal, pocket wall. And the late great, we got Wayne Gretzky. Oh yeah, good dude, man.
He didn't quite make my list, but you remember Gary Thorne when hockey was on ESPN? Shoots these cars.
Oh yeah.
That guy was badass too. He was good.
What about Don Cherry?
Good old Don Cherry and Mark Messi's on the show and he would talk shit about guys too. But the boy's a little soft in the pants and you know, he needs to get back in the weight room and throw the weights and you know, he was a bad boy though, man. Always dressed in those dapper suits, man.
Yeah, and the big ass collars.
Oh yeah.
Collars. Oh yeah. He wouldn't get through one period. No. You can't say that. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Hockey night in Canada, man. That was another staple.
Yep.
Very good.
Bill Melrose.
Easy.
Bill
Melrose. Barry Melrose too, yeah.
Yeah.
That slick back hair, man, that mullet, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I watched this announcer, specific announcer, and it was almost like he could see the future of the play before it happened. And I'm going to go with Tony Romo on this.
Oh no!
Oh God!
It was crazy.
No!
Oh Jim!
No.
Oh Jim! You see, he's gonna run here and he's gonna go
You would
back
like
and then.
have the playbook in
man.
front of you. It was wild.
Dude,
was
it was
it-
cool.
Voice on Thanksgiving.
It was cool in the beginning, but this dude is so annoying now.
It's
I
getting
can't
old, but
stand
yeah.
listening to him.
Yeah, he's got to go. Tony Romo, you got to go.
Yeah. I'm not a Romo fan.
Just think about when you fumble the ball on the 1 yard line, bud. That's all I want you to know.
Oh yeah, that's so man, Tony. No way.
Oh Jim!
All right, Cheech, who you got, brother?
I'm gonna go with Jim Nance. NCAA hoops, golf, baseball.
Yep.
He was always just so smooth. When the NCAA brackets come out, it was Jim Nance, and I think he only does the Masters. I don't think he does other golf. He might, but maybe like the majors.
What a great voice. What a great voice.
He does have a great voice.
Great voice.
They're always showing him at his house with his family, and good dude.
Cheech, when you brought that name up,
What's that?
all I can think of is I am just not a fan of Jim Nance. I'm sorry.
No,
Really?
Never have been. I don't know why.
we got McElroy coming up to the 18th hole.
Yeah, I don't know.
Quiet here. He's gonna slow putter here.
Not a fan,
McElroy.
huh? Wow.
No,
like
and
the voice.
I think Tony Romo ruined it for me. I think that tandem just destroyed him for me.
Tony's an idiot, man. He's an idiot. When I see that guy, I'm like, wow. You ruined everything of a Dallas quarterback. That's why Troy's who he is. And Danny White.
Yeah.
Danny White. Wow.
I respect it, though, because
you remember Danny White?
Hell yeah.
Jim's been around for a while, so I got to respect it. I just have never been a fan.
Yeah.
But that's just me. It's my opinion.
Okay.
My last one is kind of a little bit more new school, and he's a homer, and that's Mike Tirico. I think he brings a lot of knowledge to the game. Might not be a popular pick, but I think, he always gives a shout out to Detroit whenever he's on the air and whatever market. So I really enjoy his commentary because he's very knowledgeable. He knows when to get loud, when to get hype, when to get excited, when not to. And Chris Collinsworth is a guy that is very polarizing. I know this guy he's got an infatuation with Patrick Mahomes, but other than that, pretty good announcer, I would say. Now, how do you guys feel about that?
I like Chris. I think he gives that last bit of the era of the 80s. You know what I mean? The late 90s. And you've seen his son who was commentating, who looked just like him, that was on the field.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him if he's even doing it anymore. But yeah, Chris reminded me of the era of like the Boomer, Esiason and all them, and you see how it's slowly fading. You got Tom in the booth now, real strong analysts and stuff like that. It's just, he's a staple mark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
the one.
Yeah, no, Brady's good, but his Kevin Burkhardt, that dude is good. I think he can be another guy that's going to be legendary down the road. Like he called the Game 7 of the World Series.
Yeah.
Flew on a plane to Detroit to call the Minnesota game with Brady. That's commitment, man. Those guys are on the road. They go through it a lot. So,
I like Olsen. When Olsen,
yeah.
He had that cool ass voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cheech, you all right over there? Finger banging that speaker, bro.
I got some technical difficulties over here. I was about to run out of. I got like 20%, but I put one of them batteries on the back. Yeah, I keep seeing my hand in the shot. Damn you.
All right, any honorable mentions, boys?
I'm gonna go with Joe Buck.
Joe Buck, Bob.
Love Joe Buck.
How about Harry Carey from the Cubs?
There you go. I love it.
Cubs.
He was a weird dude. I'm surprised, you never read anything about him. Sneaking into the ladies' room or some bullshit like that.
He had that white shirt on, them thick black glasses. Take me out to the ballpark.
Son of a bitch.
Still going on to this day. Oh,
he had glasses like Uncle June.
Oh,
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Bull Durham over at first, and we got Jody Davis behind the plate. Oh, yeah. And he's running out of breath right here. Go there, Cubbies. Cubbies win.
I know he wasn't an announcer, but Michael Buffer was pretty good too with those.
Oh, no doubt about
intros for all the fights and shit like that.
No doubt about it.
Hey, C Rebel said he'd give him a run for his money though.
But hey, here's my other Jeremy Jam in the ring. I like him. He's good.
He is good.
He's got his own walk-up music.
I know. Jeremy Jam, he's got to get what a lot of the other referees have gotten. He's got to get thrown around too sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Like the old Blondie in WWE, he's been hammered, thrown up against the ropes, over the ropes.
Yeah, baby Flair.
I didn't think he was
Yeah.
going to get up last time. He was down for quite a while.
Oh, he's got a receipt for Ferrara after you hit him with that binder, man.
Oh,
He's
God.
got something for him.
What a good guy. What a good guy.
Great guy, phenomenal guy.
Guy, really good.
Count to 3 like nobody else I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, boys. You ready to do a little Phillies fives?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Great
All
picks, by the way.
Yeah, good job,
that was
fellas.
good.
I
Everybody
like it.
was good.
All right. So, number 1, what's a popular thing you have no interest in? Could be anything.
A popular
Something.
thing.
Could be anything. Easy looks stumped over there. Yo, easy. Go easy. Come on, easy.
A popular thing that you're not interested in. That's interesting.
I kind of struggle with this one myself.
You guys hear crackling in your end?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, do you got one, Mike?
Well, this was a TV show that was super popular, and it was The Office. I was never interested in The Office.
Me neither.
Just could never get into it.
Mine would be L.A. Law.
LA Law.
Because I think that was on like a Thursday night. Maybe not, but my ex, she watched that religiously, and she wanted me to watch it with her. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Just didn't interest me.
What the hell is all that crackling?
I don't know what it is.
Hollywood,
Is that mine?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because the laptop's on, should I shut it off?
Maybe. Or move it away from it.
Yeah, because it was fine before. All right.
All right, we can come back to that if you guys are drawing a blank. All right, you just won $1.4 billion. What's the very first thing you do?
If I just won 1.4 million,
Not million, billion.
billion with a B. Oh man.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
I would get off the overtime list. That's for one thing.
$1 million.
I would go 8 and skate instantly. You know, get my weekends back. Man, I don't even know. I would go crazy.
I'm going to celebrate.
Yeah.
Celebrate. Probably have a limo.
See now, like being younger, you would probably show it more. Me, I wouldn't. I get a house up on the
I mean,
hill.
I wouldn't let them like know what I got, but within my within my realm, I was, hey, I just won. What you call? No, absolutely not.
No, yeah. You got to keep it under wraps a little bit.
Yeah, because you'll start getting a lot of friends. A lot of friends. Hey, I knew you from okay. Yeah.
Hollywood, you spill some water in your phone, or what the hell's going on over there?
No, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. It's fine.
Let me see if I put you on mute, see if it fixes it. All right, you hear any crackling right now or no?
No, I don't hear any.
All right, now he's back, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack.
I got nothing that I'm buying that's electronic or anything.
I would clear my debts and take a little vacation and not tell a soul that I won anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's probably a good bet.
Do a lot of traveling. That would be cool. Not necessarily buying houses, but Let's go rent a house in Hawaii for 2 months. You know, let's go check out the world. Let's go see the world.
Yeah. Fucking Hollywood's struggling over there.
I don't understand this damn thing. Like, it's crazy.
Struggling. Sounds like he's chomping on that ice, man. You understand? All right, let's keep it moving here. You get to erase one show from your memory so you can watch it again for the very first time. What show do you pick? Cheech, we'll start with you.
Like a sitcom?
Could be anything. Any kind of show, bub.
Oh, man. I would say Seinfeld. I love that show. That show was, and like they said, it's a show about nothing.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah.
I think you're good now, Unc. I can't hear nothing.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know
you're
what
crisp.
Real crisp.
Very crisp. I thought you were gnawing on ice or whatever. Easy. What do you think, brother? You got to turn your mic on there, buddy.
Turn your mic on.
So I don't know. It'd probably be like the last time the Broncos won the Super Bowl. You know, kind of like revisit that whole thing, forget about it, and then start over. It'd be kind of nice. Be a good one.
How old were you when they won that Super Bowl?
That was 2015. So I don't know, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So I was 43.
How old were you when they won with who was the quarterback? Elway.
In 98, I was in my 20s.
Okay.
Late 20s.
He was the man. John Elway. That was a bad, bad motherfucker right there.
Yeah, Elway was awesome, man.
And could have played baseball too if he wanted to. He was that good.
I'm gonna go. I think Hollywood might agree with me on this one, but Sopranos. I could watch that again, man. That was
that's good.
One of the best shows of all time.
Yeah,
bar none. I mean, I watched it back twice.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing. And I was late to the party. You know, we didn't have HBO growing up, so I couldn't watch it then. But damn, did I miss out? Great show.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
They're still looking for Bush.
And we watched it. So me and my wife at the time, we had to wait till the following Sunday. Like you couldn't binge it because we had HBO, and I had to record it for my cousin, and then put the VHS tape in the mailbox so he could come by and pick it up, and then he would because he didn't want to pay for HBO.
Wow.
Stupid.
That's great. Snatch, what do you think, man?
Snatch.
I like that too, you know, Soprano, but I'm gonna roll off something different. Give you that one. I'm gonna say the Mayans, man. What's the roll off of Sons of Anarchy?
Oh. That
was deep shit, man. And to reopen that was just I really missed that show. I mean, like that's up there with the Sopranos in a biker world.
Yeah.
And you know, to see them brothers in that Mimes, and it goes so deep, and just how it ends. Yeah, it's
I never got into that one. Sons of Anarchy was awesome. I started watching the Mayans, and then I stopped for some reason. I wish I could go back and watch it. What's it on now? Do you know?
I'm probably sure you could probably go see it on Netflix, or you know what I'm saying. But man, you gotta see it all the way to the end. I mean, it's you know, I kind of was going back and forth, and at first I was going, you know, ain't like the sun, but it is when you see and then how they've met in parts and like that, and it's between Sam Crow and then the Mayans and how it's two sides, you know what I'm saying? And to see how this one's taken off, Kurt Stell did a hell of a job, man. And like I said, when you got to that last one, you couldn't wait to that last show. That was 2 hours. And then the ending was just unbelievable. Would blow your mind. Would blow your mind. Yeah.
Interesting.
So that was a good one.
All right, good ones. What is a rich kid thing you saw at a friend's house growing up that completely shocked you? We all had a rich friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know, kind of grew up in a townhouse community. The only thing I saw outside my window was a basketball court. So we made the most of it now. But, when you go to places on the water and stuff, you see things a little bit differently. So do you have a spot, a buddy's house, a girl's house that you went to, that something just surprised you?
I would say the badass fucking scarab he had.
The what?
The badass scarab boat he had was remarkable. Was high end. Like
Who had that?
buddy of mine I grew up with, his father did.
Wow.
2 454 engines in that bad boy. And I was like, wow. You know what I mean? You're rich. Like, I'll never have that. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, and to go on it and you don't pay for anything. Mom and dad's got everything. Like, wow, what a life this is. Wow. That was their baby. That was their out. We're going to the water. Need to set the water. You know what I'm saying? Bad machine right there. Yes. Lots of money.
Yeah. Cheech, what do you think, Bryce?
Well, I had a friend in middle school, high school, and his house, they had everything. They had an in-ground pool. They had a hot tub in the backyard. I grew up in the townhouses over there, Boston townhouses, 15 in Little Mac. And he had like the best bike. He had the motocross bike. And like his basement was completely finished. They had a bar down there. It was just like everything. His dad always had a badass Corvette. I mean, it was just every time I would go there, I'd be like, damn, man, what do these people do? But and then as you get older, it's like, all that shit costs money.
Yeah.
It doesn't make or break you.
Right.
But when you grew up on the east side of Detroit and then you move out here into the townhouses, which I wouldn't change none of that.
Right.
But it's just like, damn.
Now, Cheech, since you brought it up, do you know what BAR stands for?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Hollywood?
Beverage, adult, I'm lost. They are.
Wow. BAR. Easy, do you know?
No, I do not.
Beer and alcohol room.
Really?
Fun fact of the day, boys. I thought for sure you guys would know what the BAR meant.
Wow. Beer alcohol room.
Think
Nice.
about how
I
many
like that.
bars you've been into in your lifetime. You had no idea what BAR meant.
No.
Lots of beers. Lots of beers.
Beers, broads, and bars.
Yeah, lots of beers. That's going to be a good one to say, though.
Yeah.
See how many people know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, boys. Last one. Let's round it out. It's the holiday time. A lot of desserts, a lot of candies going on around there. What is the best dessert you've ever had, simply put?
Ooh.
Oh man.
In your lifetime.
In what holiday? Christmas?
Yeah, let's say Christmas.
God
Man,
damn.
that's a tough one.
That is tough.
For me, it's got to involve cheesecake, man.
Yeah,
Very
I was
good.
kind of going that way too.
Strawberry cheesecake, I think, is the best. I think to date, the best one I've had was in Chicago.
Huh.
You can ask Hoff. He knows when we went down to Chicago, we were
Our
drinking
Chicago-
beer and eating cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory. Hell of a mix.
I'm gonna say a double chocolate cake. Real fucking rich. Chocolate in the middle, chocolate on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Real moist.
Yeah.
You're
Yep.
salivating just looking at it.
Ain't nothing like moist chocolate, let me tell you.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Hell no.
You understand.
You understand? Man.
Easy, you
guys
got a
ever-
favorite?
Have you ever had
My mom's
Lemon
apple pie. She did apple pie every year, along with all the pumpkins and stuff. But her apple pie was spot on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Pumpkin pie is a good one too. That's a good. Have you ever had lemon ice? The Italian ice?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Bomberitos.
Very good.
That's a
Yeah.
good, that's up there. That's probably my top 3. Easy.
I like a good what you call it?
Fat ass.
No, the things you Italians make.
Oh, the
Cannoli.
cannolis.
Cannolis.
good
Ooh,
cannoli.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing
The
better
place-
than a good ass cannoli.
The place on Mac has the best. Bomberitos,
Mm-hmm.
like 8.5 in Mac.
Yeah.
Good.
I've had
Lots of
theirs.
sugar.
Yeah.
I've had Tringali's and
Ooh.
who else? A couple other.
Yeah, Tringali's is good too.
Nino Savage's got a good one too, but they got the small one.
Yeah.
Did you say Stasio?
Stasio. Or Stasio.
Yeah, I don't know why, but in Eric's family, Eric would always steal the warm apple pie and bring it back with a puncture wound in it. You know what I mean?
What is this?
Who lost a condom in the apple pie?
Oh,
Right
my
here,
God,
dude.
Lord.
Right here.
That warm apple pie.
That warm apple pie.
So obviously Christmas is going on. A lot of spending, a lot of big spending.
Lots of
How-
spending.
How much money do you think people are projected to spend on online shopping this year?
I'm the average person.
This is what they're expecting for this year online. In whole.
Oh, everybody.
Yes.
Oh.
Shit. I'm gonna say
I'm going
To
to
give
say
you-
20 billion.
I'm gonna
Just
go
to put this
$1 trillion. $2 trillion.
No, just to put this in perspective, in the year 2020, $188.2 billion online.
Right.
So fast forward 5 years, right? And that was during a pandemic.
$10.
Yes.
Oh.
800 billion.
Too high.
Okay.
I'm gonna go $630 billion.
Would you say Hollywood? My bad.
630 billion.
Little high. Easy, you got a guess?
No, I don't.
Just like the Price is Right. Say $1.
$1, right? Price is right.
He's still thinking about that warm apple pie. $253 billion.
Don't knock it till you try it.
That's,
Wow, it didn't.
I'm not mad at you.
Hey, the motherfucker didn't jump up that much over 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, you're still talking, what, about 50, 60 mil? Or so.
Wow.
Or billion, I'm
I mean,
sorry.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
50,
of
60
movement.
billion, my bad.
Yeah, it's a lot of movement.
Yeah.
All right, can you guys guess in the top 4 sports, right? So football, basketball, baseball, and hockey, the richest franchises worth the most amount of money? Let's start with football.
New England Patriots.
Wrong.
Dallas Cowboys.
Bada boom, bada bing, $9 billion.
How do you feel about that, Jerry?
Well, I tell you what, it's been a hell of a run there, Shmee, and there ain't no stopping in sight, you understand? And I could pay for a lot of long showers, I'll tell you that right now, you understand?
Go to
All right,
bed without a happy ending.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go to basketball. This one may surprise you guys.
I'm gonna say
Golden State Warriors.
2 for 2.
Oklahoma, OKC.
Cheech is 2 for 2. Golden State Warriors, $7.7 billion.
Damn.
Yes, sir. All right, baseball.
It's got to be the Dodgers.
No.
Yankees.
Really?
Cheech, 3 for 3. Yankees, $7.1 billion.
Damn.
I should have said that, but I figured the Dodgers already surpassed them by now.
Yeah. Well, you got to think Golden State, too, with basketball.
Yeah.
Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, the Splash Bros, Draymond, all them boys. Recently, they probably just...
It had been Chicago Bulls.
Probably. This is current, so, you got to factor in, like, the last 5 to 10 years, probably.
Yeah, or the Lakers back in the day.
Yep. All right, hockey.
Oh, shit.
New York Rangers.
Nope. Good guess, though.
I'm going to say Chicago Blackhawks.
No. Easy. You want to take a crack at it?
Other than following the Avalanche, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't, ever worry about that, I guess. So I don't know. I really don't.
All right. Thank you for your input. Toronto Maple Leafs, $2.8 billion.
Wow.
God,
Yes.
I was going to say that one.
Damn.
I just
Yes,
didn't think of the front, son of a bitch.
Yep.
Too bad.
All right. Top U.S. cities where Americans can afford to live alone. Now,
Miami.
there's so many cities out there, right? So if you want to hit the state, that's fine. Top
Miami.
5. No. Miami is probably a hot spot. It's probably one of the most expensive places, I would imagine.
So the least expensive, you mean?
Yeah, to where you can most affordable to live on your own. So think of, one person household, one person income.
Detroit.
No. Michigan is not on the top 10, actually.
Wow.
Wyoming?
Wyoming, no. Not a bad guess, though.
How about Vermont?
Vermont, no, sir.
No. Iowa?
Iowa's number 4. Des Moines is actually number 4 on this list.
Des Moines, Iowa.
Yes, sir.
Des Moines, Iowa.
I think we know a mother and father from down there.
How about Alabama?
No, sir. Alabama did not make the list.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Nope, there's one close, but not Arkansas.
Tennessee?
Oh, we got someone online. Whitney got it. Akron, Ohio is number 5.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Akron, Ohio. We hate Ohio.
Yes, we do. Some would say it's the butthole
Oklahoma.
of America. You say Oklahoma?
Yeah.
No. Oklahoma did make the top 10. They're number 7.
Number 7, top 10, but not top 5.
Gotta go like Midwest.
Georgia.
Georgia, no, sir.
New Mexico.
Wrong. All right, I'm going to give them to you guys. Number 3, Lincoln, Nebraska. Number 2, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And number 1 is Wichita, Kansas.
Damn.
Wichita, Kansas. Wichita.
So, most affordable places to live on your own, boys. So that's all I got for little trivia there, boys. Are you guys ready to do the Week 14 NFL picks now?
Go.
Hey, I got a couple things from the news.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, real quick. So, this was in Virginia. A raccoon broke into a liquor store, just walked through it, drank alcohol from the bottom shelf, then passed out on the bathroom floor. Something that we've all done. They found a raccoon that was drunk in their bathroom.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
What kind of beer was he drinking?
They didn't say.
Wow.
So, and this one was fucking weird. So, this is a Guinness Book World Record. A man in Idaho ran a half marathon, which is 13.1 miles, while wearing, now get this, 137 T-shirts that weighed over 48 pounds. What? Yeah.
Why?
How is that a fucking, I mean, what'd the previous guy have? 120 shirts on? And this guy went up to fucking 17 more? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
I wonder if he was taking them off per half mile.
Yeah.
Quite possible.
You know, or however that works, you know what I mean?
And then this one was in Thailand. So this lady was about to be cremated in Thailand and she starts knocking on the fucking casket from inside.
I heard about that.
She wasn't dead.
That's messed
Come
up.
on.
It said they heard some faint knocking coming from the coffin, and the worker was very surprised as she was opening her eyes and knocking from the inside of the casket.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
But she had been in a coma for like months before that, and then her heart rate was so faint that they just thought she was dead. But she's only 65. I was like, God damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What are the odds of that?
that's all I got.
But no, since you brought up news, I want to share a story that I had shared on Facebook earlier, and it was about, I don't know if you heard about the 88-year-old man that was working at Meijer,
Yeah.
and he was discovered by a TikToker in Australia, of all places. And this guy has no social media, mind you, at all. And he's a veteran. His wife passed away 7 years ago and had to go back to work due to medical bills, man. So these people found him, and they started a GoFundMe, and he's getting all kinds of money now so he can retire. I thought that was
That's
a really dope story, you know, that social media is good for, you know, a positive cause. I just think that's awesome. I think that's one thing
Yeah.
to shout out.
He was only getting $300 a month to live on.
Damn.
That's
That's
horrible.
crazy.
Horrible.
I don't wish that on anybody, man. And then that's what the
No.
guy said. He's like, at 88 years old, like he deserves some sort of, whether, no matter how long it may be,
Yeah.
you know, to enjoy some sort of retirement, dude.
Yeah.
So that's kind of wild.
Well, it's nice that they all stepped up.
And you got to do that
Yeah.
from time to time. You know what I mean? It makes you feel good, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
It'll come back around.
Yeah.
And if it don't, oh well, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just imagine at that age, you're still struggling like nobody's business.
Should never
That's
happen.
horrible.
You know,
Yeah,
where's your
but they
kids
they
at?
interviewed him, and he
You know what
said,
I'm
you
saying?
know,
Like,
he thanks God that God gave him a body that he could still show up to a 8-hour shift, and you know, you can tell got
Yeah.
real emotional and talking about his wife and that struggle. So, pretty
Yeah.
amazing, man.
it is. it
Damn,
is.
yeah, that's awesome.
Got some good people in this world, man.
Yeah,
You know?
through all the crazy shit, we still do.
Yes, yes.
So to update the picks now, I fell in the standings. Cheech is on top again by one game, 127 and 67. Good job, Cheech. I'm at 126 and 68. Hollywood, not far behind. Need a couple good weeks, my man. 119
I want
and 75. And the people, Eric, you're going to vote for the people tonight. 118 and 74.
Damn.
Okay.
Loser.
All right, so with that being said, we start things off in Detroit tomorrow night, 8:15, Amazon Prime. Jerry and the boys coming to town to take on the Detroit Lions. Cheech, we'll start with you since you're the leader.
Well, Jerry, I'm going to take them Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
I got Dallas to win that game.
Ooh-wee.
I hate to say it,
Mmm.
but they are clicking. I would love to be wrong. But no.
They got the
I respect it.
Dragon.
I respect it. Hollywood, what do you think?
My heart says Dallas, but I got to go with Detroit. They got to get it done. They got to get it done. There is no tomorrow. You got to get it done.
Doesn't matter if you have one ass cheek and 3 toes. I will beat your ass.
Easy, what do you think, bub?
I'm going to go with the Lions. I think they have they've had a lot of grief, and maybe this would be their chance to come back and show us they can play.
Yeah, and I think, Cheech, to your point, you got to remember the Lions do not lose back-to-back games under Dan Campbell. So for that reason alone, I'm going with the stats, the bounce-back Cats. Lions win in a banger on a short week on Thursday night. Give me Detroit at home. All right, moving over to Sunday, we got the Seattle Seahawks going down to Hotlanta to play the Atlanta Falcons. Cheech, who do you like?
Give me them Seahawks.
Got to be impressed with Sam Darnold, man, what they're able to do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
They got a two-headed monster in the backfield, right? Charbonnet and Walker. Smith and
Yeah.
Jigba's having a hell of a season.
Oh my God! And to think, the Vikings didn't want him.
I know.
What do you think's going on with old McCarthy?
I don't know. It's not looking good in Minnesota right now.
It's not looking good.
But it's not looking good in Atlanta either because Penix is out. Kirk Cousine is not playing well. Hollywood, who do you like in this game?
I'm going Seattle.
Easy?
Seattle.
Okay, we're all in lockstep there. Clean sweep. Tennessee, the dumpster fire that is the Titans right now, going up to play Cleveland and Shedeur Sanders. Chi.
I got the brown stains in this one.
Them Brown digging.
Give me them brown stains.
Them Brown
You
digging.
understand?
The Browns.
Understand?
Easy's with the Browns. Hollywood.
Them Stains.
I'm with you guys.
What rhymes with Danny Payne? Them stains.
Stains. Them Stains.
You don't say. And if the world couldn't handle one Danny Payne, now he's got his nephew, Mark Payne. Pray for us.
That dude, Danny Ass. Danny Ass.
All right, boys. Here's a game in division, big implications. First place Chicago Bears going up to Lambeau to play the Green Bay Packers. Cheech, big deal here. Who do you like and why?
Well, I'm doing that Super Bowl shuffle. Give me them Bears.
Wow.
Yep, the Bears.
Hollywood?
I mean, I want to go Chicago, but I have to go with Green Bay for different reasons. They could all change Thursday night, but for now, I have to go with Green Bay. But I think
Easy.
Chicago will probably be in.
Bears.
Easy's going
The
Bears.
Bears.
I guess, again, Cheech, like when you and I were talking earlier, my heart, it hurts, Chicago, I don't want them to win. I think they might. But I like Green Bay at home. I think they get it done. I still don't think they're as good as advertised.
Yeah.
And maybe that's me being a hater. I don't know. But I think Green Bay gets it done at home. All right. Washington played Denver real tough. Took them to overtime. Within a nut hair of beating them, right?
And nut hair.
They go up to Minnesota, who is struggling at the quarterback position. Is McCarthy in? Brosner playing? They look like a mess. They get shut out, on Sunday. Cheech, who do you like?
Commanders. I think that they're not the best team out there, but they are playing better. And Minnesota, I don't even know what's going on there.
Jane Daniels.
They're pretty. Who?
Jane Daniels might come back.
Yeah.
Maybe. They don't know. Mariota's doing a good job.
He is doing a good job.
He is. I'm impressed with him.
Yeah. Give me them Commanders.
Yeah, the Commanders.
I got Washington.
Don't do it, Philly. Don't do it.
Yeah, Minnesota's just. I thought about it tough, man. This is one I hadn't marked down yet, but I just.
Put your purple pants away, bro.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go skull in my underwear. There's no way. I'm going Washington.
Prince can't even help him, and he's from Minnesota.
That's right.
And plus, he's dead too.
I feel like Jefferson next year is gonna get traded. He just looks demoralized right now.
He wants out. He's like, fuck it, we're
Can you
done.
imagine what he's going through right now?
And he's trying to be so positive in the media and stuff. You can just see it on game day.
Sad.
All right.
Actually sad.
Miami Dolphins, who have kind of trying to come back a little bit here, still in the hunt. Going up to play the Jets, who have, maybe found a little something, a little spark with Tyrod. Miami at the Jets, Cheech. Who do you like?
I like the teal. Give me them Miami Dolphins.
Okay, Hollywood.
I'm going with Glenn. He gets it done again. Close game. Field goal. I'm going
easy.
Glenn.
Dolphins.
Easy
Kinda
says
looks like
fins
Mike
up.
Daniels right now. Easy looks kind of like fucking Mike Daniels right now.
I think Glenn and the boys get it done. I like the Jets at home. They're gonna be like the fish out of water up there. All right, New Orleans Saints going a little bit south to play Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's getting healthier now.
Not even a choice here. Tampa Bay Bucks.
I got the Bucks. Without a doubt.
I'm going Bucks too all day. Easy, just waiting on you, Bob.
I'd say the Buccaneers this time.
What about next time?
I guess that'll be next week.
But they're playing someone.
All right, Indianapolis Colts and Danny Jones going to play Jacksonville. It's a tough one, division matchup.
Oh, Danny Dimes.
Danny
Both
Dimes,
Jaguars.
you understand.
Got Jaguars.
I'm going with them Colts, baby.
No Sauce Gardner.
Sauce is lost.
Got hurt. He's out for the year.
Yeah, the Colts.
Easy's got the Colts. Man. I'm going to go Colts here, too, just because I don't trust the Jags, man. I think Jonathan Taylor goes off. He usually has good days against Jacksonville. All right, Pittsburgh Steelers. Looking a hot mess last week. Going up to Baltimore to play Lamar.
Baltimore. I'm going to go with the Ravens because they seem like they've fixed a few things over there. And yeah, Pittsburgh didn't look very good last week. He's got to be done. Aaron Rodgers.
Baltimore.
He's got it.
Yeah, I hate to see it, man. Just so you guys know, I'm a big fan of Tomlin, big Steelers fan, but
Yeah.
it's all downhill from here, I think. I think we might see the first losing season in 17 years for Tomlin.
Yeah. He's been there for 17 years?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Dang.
Snatch, you going Baltimore?
Yep. Lamar.
All right, Easy's going to perk up real big here. Denver Broncos at the Las Vegas Raiders.
I'm definitely going to go with the Broncos on this one. The Raiders are going to have to play really, really a good game to even come close.
I'm surprised. Fuck.
Pete
John
Carroll.
Elway and them Broncos.
Yeah, this is a no-brainer, Denver. All right, Cincinnati at Buffalo. Joe Burrow is back.
I'll take fucking Joey all day. Cincinnati.
I'm going with the Bills in Buffalo.
I don't care if they sign Slay or not.
They did pick up Slay off waivers, but I still feel like Buffalo's better. But Cincinnati is a lot better with Joe Burrow. And this
They
one
are.
wasn't marked yet, but man,
Joe knows how to beat him.
he's done it
I'm going to go
before.
with the Bills.
Oh.
Easy knows what time it is.
Yo, easy. Yo, easy.
I think he picked up a German Shepherd in Orchard Park one time.
So you guys all
Yo,
going
easy.
Bills,
Go easy.
huh? All going with Bills.
Let's go. LA Rams. Does Stafford bounce back in the desert at the Arizona Cardinals?
You know, Arizona always has a good chance with the Rams. Not this time.
I wonder what the most popular dog is in Arizona. I'm going to go with the Rams on that one.
And I believe Kyle's going with Brissett. I'm beating him this week.
Oh, yeah. Fantasy
I'm on a run with
implications.
Fuck. I lost 7 fucking straight
I'm
games.
going to go with the Rams.
I'm on a run.
Good call, Easy.
Too little, too late, mate. I'm going with the Rams.
The Rams.
Waiting all day for a Sunday night, boys. This is interesting now. Houston Texans at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Put it on the board. Houston's defense all day. Kansas City's done. They go to 6 and 7.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Ooh.
Sunday night in KC. I think they barely win, but they get it done. The guys in the striped shirts, they're gonna be on the Chiefs sidelines the whole fucking night.
I'm going to go with the Texans.
Easy going Houston. They're on a roll. Oh, man.
You know you want the Texans. You know you want them Texans.
The defense is bad right now, man. They're so good.
Yep.
Kansas City is just so up and down. I got to roll with Houston here, man. Take the hot hand.
Yep. Great call.
Could cost me here, Cheech. We will see. All right, Monday night, December 8th. Philadelphia Eagles fly all the way out to L.A. to play hardball on the Chargers. My mind's a little pickle here too, boys.
I got Chargers.
I'll go Eagles.
Neighbor
Easy goes
be back.
Eagles.
In the words of the band, the Steve Miller Band, fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, 'cause I'm fucking Samachichi.
Yeah, I don't trust the Chargers still, man. Backup running back, running wild. The Eagles are still super talented. You're just waiting for them to figure it out and put it all together. Barkley has wet the bed, man. They just can't get the run game going. They're feeding A.J. Brown now.
Sad. 740 yards over 13 games. That's pathetic.
I know. You just got to think they're going to figure it out, man. I gotta go Eagles here, though.
Great.
All right, boys. So that does it. Episode 184. Appreciate y'all jumping on. And remember, SWA Holiday Havoc live from the T3 Arena this Saturday, 6 p.m. It's going to be a great time. Hit me up for more information if you need it. Mo Money be in the house. Hollywood, Chi-Chi, Easy-E, Gumpzilla, Danny Pine. All your favorites will be in the house. And you get to see C-Rebel flap his gums all night as he's going to be hosting the show.
That's $5 right there.
Absolutely. I know Easy's all pumped up about that. So with that being said, remember to hit us up at fivesoftheweekpodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook and on YouTube. Love y'all. Be good.
We are a family. And even in this fucked up day and age, that means something.
Last but not least, I want to thank me.
Good shit, boys.
Was good shit.
I like that. That is cool, man. Like, takes it to another level.
I think we're still live.
Are we? Let me see it one time. Come on, Hollywood.
Oh man, God.
Shit. That's fucking.
Oh Lord.
The first time you fucking did that, dude, I couldn't stop laughing. Oh.
Fucking crazy. What time is it? 9:30?
Yeah, I don't even know. Time.
Got that snow. That fucking snow's out there, man.
Yeah.
You're in that truck. You're in that truck.
Yeah. That truck's got good heat in it, but you drive with the window down. That's what a lot of people, but you're not walking. No, but I'm driving with the goddamn window down, motherfucker. No one else is doing that.
Yeah, right.
All right. I'll talk to you fellas later.
I see you, brother. Peace.
Bye.